Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another stream as we venture back to Pandora for some more loot and shoot action. And I am Liam and I am joined by the charismatic, the Enigma himself.
Very confused Alex.
Very confused.
Yeah, where are
anyway,
we?
dude,
Why have we got these guns?
I don't know. I remember us getting out of Firestone and that's pretty much all I remember.
I'm pretty sure we'd gone to the new area because I was really hype about one of the quests we got.
I think we might have just sort of started, and then we were like, okay, this is a good point. To like
What
end.
the fuck are all these grenades? We're trying to introduce the fucking stream and people are trying to shoot us. Bullshit.
It's just a nerve-any play stream. So, how are you, Alex? You good, man?
I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. How are yourself?
Good. Yeah, mate, I'm good. I'm loving life, mate. So, back with another stream. Obviously, it's been quite a while. We do apologise. Past week has been pretty crazy and pretty stressful for both parties. It's just been full on. I suppose work's been pretty crazy, but in the same way, it does mean more money. Well, you would hope it'd be more money.
For you, at least.
So yeah. Well, for both actually, though. I suppose. I mean. You know, I'll take it. So lots to talk about. Do you want to talk about anything first, or do you want us to jump in at all? Or?
You hop on.
Okay,
Pardon me, with your points.
We'll start light and we'll move our way on the conversation. As you well know, everybody, or for those who don't, I'm quite a Bicycle fan and have been for the past 2.5 years, I suppose. And obviously it's Stanley Cup playoffs. And Alex, guess who's through to round 2?
Oh, no way.
Go on, have a guess, go on.
Is it the boys?
Yeah, it's the boys. The Carolina Hurricanes won in overtime part 2.
Oh my god.
Overtime part 2, mate, though. It's like something from a fucking Disney movie, mate, though. And it's incredible. And not only that, they were a factor in a statistic which has never happened in the NHL, which is all the top divisional championship teams have all been knocked out in the first round.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, even if you're not a fan of a particular team, if you're just a fan of hockey, like, in general, it's ridiculous. It's literally like Carolina beat the defending Stanley Cup champions in Washington. Columbus beat the odds-on favourite by a fucking country mile in Tampa Bay. Dallas beat Nashville, who were finalists 2 years ago. And Colorado beat a champions of the West in Calgary. So it's literally unheard of, and it's pretty exciting.
Is crazy.
Yeah, so even if you're not a fan of the sport, you have to admit that's pretty exciting times as well.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
So I've been tweeting quite a bit, and there's this great picture, right, where as no one's picked up on it, right? It's a picture of the Columbus team as where they played at home, and it's literally like them jumping up. The crowd is wild. Dallas played at home, jumping up. The crowd is wild. Then Colorado at home, jumping up. The crowd is wild. And then Carolina played at Washington, and it's just a fucking stunned crowd. And you can see in the background just two is this person just giving the fingers to fucking Carolina. It's great. It's just like the most stupidest image ever, and I love it, mate. It's just like literally just like 3 pictures of like pure exuberation of just like and then fucking Carolina proper cheering, but they were away at Washington. The fucking crowd looked well pissed off. It's great. Love it, mate. Love it. So
that's pretty cool.
On to man. So I suppose next on the agenda is something you could probably start off with, actually, 2 Persona 5 announcements as well. So 2 very conflicting ones. I have watched both the trailers as well, which I'm sure you have as well.
I have not. No, I haven't even given it my time.
Oh, haven't you?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
And that sounds real salty. I know that sounds real
fair
salty.
Enough.
Oh,
okay,
can you just quickly change the mission before we kick off?
Yes, we can. So we're going to Big Game Hunter, yeah?
Yeah. Skagzilla That's the quest I was on about last time, everyone. When I told you we had a really cool enemy to fight, that's his name, Skagzilla. Fuck yes. Whoop.
Is he named after King Kong or something? Is he?
Yeah.
Yes, so Persona announcements. Persona R, or Persona Royal, or Persona Scramble. Okay, so do you want to start with the good stuff or the bad stuff?
What's good?
Royal, I suppose.
What's good?
Good. More Persona 5. Although that obviously I wasn't a particular massive fan of Persona 5 first time round. The revelation, dawned on me where I should kind of take it like Final Fantasy, where it's I shouldn't. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hold X to change the weapon because I've been playing fucking Anthem. Oh, what a penis! And that just cost me almost $3,000, everybody. The dangers of game hopping, right, have just cost me $3,000. Because I was like,
I got a kill.
Because I've been playing fucking so much Anthem, as of like, which is another topic we'll get completely.
Oh yeah, we'll get to the shitstorm.
Well.
Oh wait, the
yes.
storm's not coming. Oops.
Anyway.
Anyway.
No, actually, that's a good joke. Actually, I'll let you have one. Persona R looks alright. I hope it's, if you have the main game, hopefully you can just
no.
Like pay for an upgrade. Or...
No, apparently it's a whole new release.
No, because that's a dick move, right? You could surely just go, okay, you own Persona 5, like pay me like £15.
No, I'm sure I read somewhere that it's just a full new release.
But that's like fucking shitty crummy fucking move. That's just like, oh right, if you've got Persona 5, well, your mum having to give us £50 again, or $60 or whatever they charge for it. That's shit.
I haven't seen the trailer. I have seen the new characters, and I have read some stuff up on it. Now, it does sound interesting because there are new areas, there are new characters. Apparently, there's co-op.
Ooh, that's interesting. I am coming. It's just that it spawned me quite far away, so.
And it's like an expanded storyline and all that sort of shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's really cool. I need to wait for you to get here so you can see this low poly thing.
Oh, is it like the skulls again? Is it? So.
Oh yeah, but it's a huge object this time, so it looks even worse.
Oh yay! Next gen graphics, here we come, everybody. It's gonna push my X to the limit.
Wait until you get to this bait, and then have a good look at the bait before you pick it up, so everyone at home can see.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
X is gonna melt. Here we go, and this is. Oh, look at that texture, everybody! It's like they couldn't be bothered to make it. That is terrible. Oh, video games, everybody. Do you want to pick it up? So I don't want to touch that polygon, mate.
But no, so Persona R does sound interesting, but they say it's going to release in like Q2, Q3 of 2020.
Yeah, Japan gets it end of this year, right?
Yeah, that is too long. I'm sorry, as much as I love Persona 5, and you know I love Persona 5, that's too long.
It is a long way. I'm guessing because obviously like, they haven't even started the localization.
No.
So it is something that does have a lot of text.
Before we hop down, let's finish this conversation before we jump down, because this shit's going to get wild. Okay. So no, it sort of becomes a dumb fucking thing of like, how long's Persona 5 been out for now?
About a year and a half, I think.
So
if we're wrong, chat though. If it has,
I'm sure it's about
longer, shorter. Please do.
Yeah. So what you're telling me is, I will have waited to basically keep my hype up for Persona about 3 years from initial release.
Well, the hype over 4 has been 10 years, and the hype on that's never died down.
No. I wouldn't class that as hype. That is a hardcore fan base enjoying the game, which is completely true.
Okay.
But I think it's too long a wait, because by that time people will be like, "Where's Persona 6?" Because that's the way we are
true.
now.
That's true. Yeah, games do get outdated very, very quickly in this day and age.
Now, don't get me wrong, I am very excited for it, but at the same time, I think the wait is too long. Let's jump down here and then we'll discuss.
I'm gonna try to jump on this roof if I can. I'll step back a bit. I want to see if I can do some crazy parkour. Oh, almost. Let's see. Jump off your head onto it. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Ready? Oh no, I've not married it.
Wait,
oh
jump
wow!
on my head.
Look at these. Wait a minute. Right, okay. Why are these skulls like proper detailed, and then like the quest skulls, which is something you see, but these you would just run past, right? Okay. So why did they have the audacity
Liam.
to make these like quite well done?
Game designers. So stay on my head. Stay on my head. Oh no! Stop trying to hop off. Okay.
Okay, go. Oh no!
You've got to wait for me to stand up.
Okay. Oh no! It's because it keeps bouncing, like auto bounce. Go. Almost. Oh God damn it!
Right,
okay,
screw it. Bye, Liam.
Right. Go. Oh no! I was gonna say you go.
Okay. Do the good thing. Go place the bait.
Okay. I'm gonna place this low poly. No, he's not gonna want it because it's not textures. He's just gonna be like just super pissed off instead, right? There you go. Oh my God, it's got textures, mate. Oh my God, you see? Actually has textures. Oh, he's still annoyed. Well, like maybe it was because like he was promised untextured meat. I was just like, I don't like my meat textured. So as this bullet sponge Skagzilla is taking a battering, now onto the, I suppose it depends how you look at it, the worst of Persona news, and that is Persona Scramble, which is really disappointing that it is not Persona 5 for the Switch, which is what I generally call a big number if it did.
So, for those who don't know, you have these games called the Muso games. They are done by Koei Tecmo, and yes, you've all guessed already what we're about to say, and yes, that's why I personally am a bit disappointed. Koei Tecmo do the Muso games, where you basically play as a character, and one attack can kill like 100 people, and it's supposed to be over the top, massive battles, and just dumb shit like that, which is great. Like, now a lot of people online have slated my opinion. Do not touch that.
Oh no, I want this, mate. I want this. Oh no, do I want that actually? Yeah, I do actually.
Oh my God, it didn't drop. It didn't.
What's that purple? That purple is a elemental shotgun. Do you want that? It's pretty decent.
Oh my God, the thing didn't drop, Liam. The thing didn't drop.
Oh, what, this purple exploding pistol?
No.
But I will have that though. Yes.
Wow, I was just comparing.
That's that one. Yeah, I want that one.
You got a decent shotgun.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's right.
Was it better than that purple?
And the shotgun is 65 times 7, but it's non-elemental. It's 108 plus damage, 44 accuracy, and 2.5 weapon zoom. But you have to kind of like pump it after every shot, so it's pretty slow.
Maybe it'd be worth you having this shotgun then.
You sure? Okay, I'll swap you for this one.
Yeah, give it a try.
You can have this one then. That's what I used to have.
So I've got Sledge's shotgun, so I don't know if I'll actually Need it.
Oh, fair enough. I'll just sell it then, mate, if you don't want it. So.
Yeah, take it, take it.
So.
Yes. Anyway, so Persona 5 Scramble it's basically it's a Dynasty Warriors Persona game, and it's like I like those games, I really do, but people online completely shot me down for my opinion that they are all the same, because there's loads of diehard Warrior fans that are like, oh my god, it actually has texture now, weird. There's loads of diehard Warriors fans who say they're not all the same. If you think they're all the same, it's because you can't appreciate them, and just shit like that. And it's like, no, I think they're all the same because they are all the same. They just add a gimmick to it. There's always a gimmick. And it's like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it is cool we're getting a game like that for Persona. But it'll be the same thing as Hyrule Warriors and the same thing as Fire Emblem, where I'll pick it up and I'll get bored of it.
You know, you've literally just described the Call of Duty franchise right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's literally like it's cool, it's fun, but it's the same thing each year, and it's gimmicky, and people defend it, and it's just like and that's no disrespect on either, because I myself like a decent Call of Duty and a Warriors game, especially like Dynasty Warriors Gundam. They need to make another one of them.
Yeah, the licensing's just really, really weird.
So. Yeah, and I did enjoy like Dynasty Warriors 7. The Empire stuff's nice. All Stars was pretty good as well. But yeah, no, I think it's cool on paper, but it's not what we want. Like, and it's like I get.
But that's the thing. That's the real dumb thing, Liam. Is loads of people who kicked off about that opinion of, well, it's not what we asked for. Wow, my god, I'm probably getting my directors mixed up. I'm sure the director of Persona, is it Tetsuya Nomura, or is he Final Fantasy?
Oh, I have no idea.
Right, whoever the director of Persona is, there is a screenshot that people keep posting now as sort of a nah, isn't what you wanted sort of thing, where he said, I like working for Atlas because they don't always give the fans what they want. Like, sometimes it's about us doing what we want. But it's like, you are literally just, in my eyes, it'll probably sell really well, right? But you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Because if you release a Muso game, we already have One Piece Pirate Warriors, we have Hyrule Warriors, we have Fire Emblem, I'm sure there's another one coming out as well, and they're all on the Switch. But tell me, apart from things like, no, Xenoblade isn't turn-based. You name me a big turn-based RPG on Switch that isn't a Final Fantasy port.
Turn-based strategy?
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler.
Okay, didn't do well.
Didn't do well? I thought it did.
No. Eventually, like, sales figures didn't meet expectations and things, and apparently reviews that game. Apparently reviews that game
like the longest time.
Oh yeah. Apparently reviews that game just haven't been kind to it. People realise that it's really disjointed. It's the same shit over and over, which is really sad because I really wanted to play it, but at the same time, no. But no. Also, think about how many sprite-based, turn-based RPGs we actually have on portable machines. All the Final Fantasy remakes, all the Final Fantasy ports,
yeah,
all that sort of stuff. Persona, apart from the, did it have PSP or was it just Vita?
Yes, PSP. Is PSP had 1, 2, 3 portable, and then obviously Vita had Persona 4 Golden. So technically Vita has the PSP ones because they are compatible on Vita, but technically only had one made for the Vita. Oh, a bit of lag there, everybody.
What I'm trying to say is, it makes sense.
Fucking lag. Oh, it's lag. It's bad.
It's not good. It's not good.
No. Thank God that I've got an SMG and I'm just firing into him. So.
What I'm trying to say is, they missed a trick. I really think they missed a trick, because I sincerely think that Persona 5 on the Switch would have been a gold mine.
Oh yeah, and I think everybody was sort of like thinking it's gonna happen. I mean, with them including Joker in Smash.
In Smash.
And then obviously like Atlas and Nintendo have had a very good relationship, especially the Shin Megami stuff on 3DS and stuff. It just made sense, and the fact that Persona 4 Golden was a really, really good fit for the Vita, surprisingly for a game that's like hundreds of hours and something that kind of demands to be played in front of a TV. It just was so good on the Vita. It was just, I think because it was kind of special to have something like that on the go, and the fact that you could have that on the go and then come home and dock it in would just be amazing, or vice versa. It's just like, how cool. Like, imagine, right, if you were like, oh right Liam, I'm going on my break, oh right, I'm going to be playing Persona 5 in the back on my Switch. How fucking cool does that sound?
I know, right?
So that sounds amazing. It's just like, and I'm sure like most people at home who've played Persona 5 would be like, oh, that's just great. Like the fact that I can have it on the go, and also I can play it on the big screen. And from what I gathered, there wasn't a massive difference between the PS3 and the PS4 in terms of graphical styles, because kind of like this, like Borderlands, because it's a stylized game. All right, okay, like some textures are more jaggy and the text will be a bit more blurred because of the resolution, but overall art presentation will be exactly the same. But
exactly, and that's the sad thing for me, is I don't know.
Oh
man.
yeah, I can hear you. Keep forgetting that.
Oh yeah, wish we'd known about this earlier. Like, I get it. It's not all about doing what the fans want, and sometimes doing like the different thing is the smart thing.
Yeah.
I am
I agree.
all for them branching out, and I'm all for the Dynasty Warriors games still getting something, because let's face it, last Dynasty Warriors was a bit of a shit show.
Oh yeah, it was a great idea on paper, but that was on paper, and paper and reality are two very different things. Like,
completely different.
When I first heard about it, I was like, open world Dynasty Warriors game? Fuck yeah, how can that be shit? And then it's like, oh, that's how you make it shit. So, yeah, no, it's like, I definitely agree. I'm in the same boat. Like, I like it when devs are kind of given opportunities not to just recycle the same shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is kind of one of the situations where you kind of should have gone with what the fans wanted. So yeah, it's weird.
I'm more than willing to admit I am a very, very salty fanboy at second, because I know what I wanted and I'm throwing my rattle out of the pram because I didn't get what I wanted. And I get
that's
that is
fine,
a very
mate.
selfish thing.
No, mate. I play Anthem, and we'll get into that all debacle, mate. So trust me, I know how you're feeling on that one.
Right, but I know what I wanted, and I'm very upset I didn't get what I wanted, and I am now not happy at what they're offering me as an alternative, because it's not what I wanted. So I don't know, man. There's been a lot of news recently that's just pissed me off. Like, have you heard about the Devil May Cry 5 stuff?
No.
They have confirmed that they are done.
They're done?
Yeah, There is
So like
more
no
updates.
like, oh, you play as like Virgil, you play as
Yeah, Lady Trish. No more.
as Lady
They're
or
done with it.
Trish.
There is a exotic artifact under the car for you, by the way.
Oh, is that? Ooh, lovely. Oh, it just did. And that is a Crow's skill. Oh, yes. I mean, haven't they kind of done the same thing for Resident Evil 2 as well?
Yeah.
So it's like, Capcom are great at releasing like, oh look, you got a great game with very early. Yeah, but like with the updates. I mean, okay, I get it in Devil May Cry's case because obviously like Bloody Palace kind of did really need to come out at launch and they did and they didn't. So I can kind of like understand why it was thing. But with Ghost Survivors with Resident Evil 2 was like you restart like literally like a month afterwards, and it's like well wouldn't you kind of save it for like now or like a month later?
Yeah.
So and I mean like I get it, like it definitely helped keep that game at like number like 2 or 3 in the charts like another like month, but you know might have made sense. That's all because like I've not touched it.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah, like what you remember what I did with Ghost Survivors, right?
Yeah, you smashed that out.
It came out at midnight. Yeah, it came out at midnight. I completed 2 runs of each of them and traded it in the next day because I was like, right, there's no more Resident Evil after this because I knew that. And it's like it is a shame actually because that mode showed the fact that like they could have like really hammered down, gave you like loads of more new interesting like what if scenarios. And let's just say for example, right, if they really wanted to set up Resident Evil 3, which they are, right? What's stopping them from going, right, okay, we're doing like another episode, right? It's not going to come out till like early next year. What it's going to be, it's going to be a prequel to 3. You know where Barry knows about Nemesis. Yes.
Where like he's outside the police station, isn't he though? And then he dies, isn't he? It's the first thing. He's like, oh my god, Jill, he's after us. Like, it's like, well, what happens like if you played as Barry and the whole thing is like you're being chased by Nemesis?
Not Barry.
Is it Barry?
No, it's Brad.
Who was it again? Brad Barry, same thing. It began with a B. Yeah. So he's literally like, imagine like if you had that where it's literally just the Mr. X AI and Nemesis has got a few tricks up his sleeve, and it's literally just a teaser of just like this is how Nemesis is going to play.
By the way, this is like how good my memory is.
Yeah.
That's the switch. There you go, quest done.
But I had a waypoint marker. For that.
Oh, mine didn't, and I said, "Oh, I think the quest
so
because my marker's still here."
Probably looked
and you didn't say anything.
So, it's because I'm that sort of guy.
Great, thanks for that, Liam. But no, so
man.
that news has sort of pissed me off because. Yeah, again, I'm being a salty fan, I'm not happy with what I've got, but Bloody Palace is short. It's 100 floors, and some of those floors you can clear in like, I'm not even joking, maybe 12 seconds. So it's like...
I thought it was supposed to be like 1,000. Yeah.
No. So they wouldn't tell us what type of Bloody Palace we were getting. And it was like, do you want to set up the next quest, by the way? So we're not just,
yes,
this is the next one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We haven't got any others. Yeah, it's like, they wouldn't tell us what Bloody Palace we were getting, so people thought we were getting the one from 3, whereas the one I told you, where it's it's like 1,000 floors, isn't it? And it's like, oh,
yeah, and so was 2
1
as
floor,
well,
10
and so
floors,
was
100.
Yeah,
So
cool.
I'm like, oh right, okay. this is exactly what I wanted, and then it turns out that it's just 100 floors. And I'm like, okay. I'm not too pissed off at that, because you're still giving me what I want, but at the same time, I wish there was more to it, and you really bigged it up that there was going to be a lot more, because they showed gameplay and clips of it before the game was out, and basically said, oh hey look what's coming as a free update. So they were already working on it, and then I got my content, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Ghost Survivors I smashed out in a night, and I get it, it's about replaying it, and it's about, you know, it's about replaying it, and it's about, you know, doing it over and over and getting the best time and unlocking all the things, but no, that to me isn't a ton of content, you know?
Oh shit, sorry.
Sorry. That to me is we've made content that's easily recyclable. We've made content that's easily recyclable because you'll think there's more.
I'm going to do a Gareth Mate and Bale.
Makes sense.
Oh,
nice.
Just off. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. I need saving. Save me. No, god damn it, I got fucking run over. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree, but it's,
So, yeah, that news has all pissed me off, and then the Persona stuff, like, yeah, I'm really salty about it, but you know what? I know what I wanted, and I didn't get what I wanted, so unhappy Christmas, Alex.
Yeah. So, but, I'll tell you two good things, right? Because the past half an hour it's just been us ranting like spoilt children at Christmas, right? Okay, right. One, Carolina Hurricanes are going to round 2 in the first time in 10 years, mate, which is great news. And another great news is your support you're giving us tonight, everybody. And if you are enjoying it, then think about giving us a good old follow. It does go a long way, more than you will ever know. And if you are a social type as well, we do have you covered on that basis as well. We've got a Twitter, Discord, and also a YouTube channel as well, where we do exclusive Let's Plays, and you can also catch up on the streams if you have missed out or just fancy laughing at us yet again. And if you're feeling super generous, then maybe you could stop the fucking car and let us in. But you can also hit the old sub button or give us some bits, because it does go even further. But of course, this is a free to watch channel, and we will never ever force you to give anything though. But if you did, trust me, the feeling would be amazing as well. Yeah, but if not, then sit back, relax, and yeah, listen to us ramble yet again, I suppose. So. And our rambling is on prime performance.
It's pretty good tonight, even if we are bitching that we're not getting the things we want.
Yeah, it's just another stream. Though, speaking of things we don't want, obviously you stopped playing a while ago, for obvious reasons, which I do not blame you at all though, but Anthem roadmap, 90 days, sounded really good, and they have abetly given us some stuff actually. They had a new Stronghold out day before yesterday actually, which is really good actually. It's very good. But on top of that, we were supposed to be getting the Cataclysm, which is the Shape of Storms, which they've bigged up quite a lot. Shit. But yeah, that's now been delayed, and they're now focusing on bug fixes. And guess what you can do now, Alex, in Anthem?
What?
Something that you should have done from the start of the game 2 months ago, and that is once you complete a mission, you can instantly go back in and switch your weapons on the fly as well. Only taking them 2 months as well. Great, isn't it?
But no, I get what they were trying to do from like a lore point of view and all that sort of stuff. It was a case of like you do it at the forge, and then as soon as you leave the forge, you're out of the forge, so you can't change your shit. But yes, it was dumb.
Yeah, like especially like, if you've got like challenges like where it's like, oh, do 2 daily legendary contracts or something though. It's a pain having to go through loading screens. Like loading screens on Anthem, they're not short either as well.
At least they're not infinite anymore.
And it's Yeah, well, true. But it's like, I get why they're delaying it. They do want to fix bugs and stuff, though, and obviously that does come first. But at the same time, it's... Their big thing at the moment is their Elysium caches, where basically you do a bunch of daily challenges and you get a key. And at the end of a stronghold, you can open a Elysium box. And the cool thing about these is that, say, if one of you opens the Elysium cache, all of you get what's inside. So basically, if one of you does it, you get like one thing. If two of you does it, like two, and so on and so on. You can only get like one key a day, and that only has 12 days left. And in these boxes, you can get exclusive graphics, emotes, decals, and all sorts of stuff. Though that ends in 12 days, and they've not got their next big content update. So what else have you got? Like one stronghold, which like admittedly is very, very good, and I must admit, like, they've done a really, really good job, and aesthetically it looks really good. But that's not going to keep me coming back like over and over again.
Why,
I might want to replay it.
Why would you end that? That's what confuses me. Why would you end the Elysium chest stuff?
Oh yeah, no,
it's playing.
Yes, hopefully they'll extend it because of what's happened and stuff.
No, but it should just be a thing in the game. Because I am Liam.
Yeah, no, yeah, I thought that though, as well. Hopefully they do. But looks like Anthem doesn't. Oh, for fuck's sake! Anthem doesn't have a lot of content. Parking? Why? How can you parking?
Cause. Oh, you little bitch!
Go on. Go on.
I'm not driving away. Don't get your fucking panties in a twist. Is it from the other side, perhaps? Yeah, so no, it's stuff like that. It sounds to me like, yeah, maybe don't put it in when the game's first out, but then it becomes something to keep players playing. Because it's a case of like, oh, you know, we've got this fucking awesome Elysium chest shit. You can unlock all the things, and like... Liam, get out my fucking way, I swear to Christ.
Hey! Oh, you win. What's
but
this?
it sounds like,
oh, nice.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh. Can I... In fact, what's that SMG like? Actually. Ah, it's not that great, but it does have corrosive. What are you thinking? The sniper?
No, both of them.
Yeah, I'll have this one actually.
Because did you not see this gun that we got?
Which is a shotgun. Oh yes, off last quest. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, Whiting's elephant gun. It's fucking awesome. Now let's go sell some shit. So no, it just sounds to me like fucking the boys behind Anthem don't know what fucking planet they're on.
It is a bit of a shame, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's
because Anthem's another one of those bullshit 10-year plans.
Yeah, no, it is a shame because, like, as you know, I play a lot of Anthem, and I do think what they've done is very good. I mean, like, the core gunplay is very good. That flight mechanic, I mean, doesn't matter what gripes you have with Anthem, that flight mechanic.
Oh yeah, the flight
amazing.
Mechanic, awesome.
Though, so yeah, it's so cool. Like, if they ever made a Iron Man game, you'd have to at least get the guy or the girl or the people behind that flight mechanic because it works so well and it's really enjoyable. And I do kind of like the world they set up, even though that is very Destiny and they don't explain anything, and that's a bit of a bullshit thing. But it's like all the pieces are right there, and that's the whole thing. It's like Destiny, like where it's right there, but it's not there. If you know what I mean. It's just like give it a year, and it could do a Division 1, like where the first couple of months of Division 1 were awful, and now look at it now, it's great, and they've obviously made a very, very good sequel as well.
It's great because no one plays it because everyone's on Division 2.
Yeah, so though, but obviously like that did set them up for a better sequel. But then again, I don't really want to wait for a sequel. I just want my game now. Oh, we're never happy, anybody. It never happens.
No, we are not.
So let's try to think of more positive things, actually, though, because it's just been a stream.
Rage 2. Let's talk about goddamn Rage 2.
Oh, mate! Oh, fuck me. Mate, I've literally been... In fact, where the fuck have we gone? What?
You got bodied by a car.
I was going to say,
You
what
got
I've just
absolutely bodied.
Yeah, mate, I've been telling everybody and their dog about it coming out now.
Same.
It's like, it looks amazing. So,
Have you seen our Lord and Saviour, Rage 2? No, I've never seen Rage. Wasn't the first one awful? It wasn't amazing, but at the same time, this game looks perfect.
No, they're treating it like, although it's got a 2 like in the name, they obviously treat it like
redo. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's its own thing, but obviously it keeps a lot. It keeps like some of like the interesting bits and bobs from the first one, and that's good. That's cool.
It keeps the locales,
but yeah,
it does keep the story, and it's the same guy.
Oh really? I was quite
Yes.
curious to see like if you played it.
Because apparently he was just a character the fans enjoyed, and I was like, yeah, I didn't like him. Can't remember his name.
He didn't even have a name.
He did. I'm sure,
like he was like,
sure he had a name.
Go on. Oh god, I got to reload. Fuck you, I'm getting it. Yes!
Oh, we both got
That
it.
was mine.
Well, I got rezzed.
Yeah, so did I.
So we both got it.
Yeah, we must have just got it at the same time. Syncrasy, everybody, syncrasy. Okay, so I'm going to get converts 12% damage to health. That's pretty cool. Have that. So, unlike Alex, I am not fully specking out in one area so far. Trying to get a lot of the support skills, which is very, very strange actually, because I never play support for anything.
Not very supportive
except for Battlefield. No, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake. Except for Battlefield, actually, I do like to be the ammo guy. I'm in.
This Thunderdome.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. But yeah,
look at this
Rage
fucking
2
Thunderdome.
looks dead
Rage
good.
2 looks like it's going to be the game that just saves me. Because I have had such a problem recently with games being
breakdancing.
like... And don't get me wrong, I don't mean this in a really, really like harsh way, because there have been some great games already this year. But games for me recently have been really lackluster. Like when I'm done with them, I seem to be done with them. With the only exceptions being DMC I've gone back to. But unlike some people, I haven't because we know a couple of people who are on their 5th and 6th playthroughs.
I've received proof of Mad
Yeah, it's crazy.
I haven't done that. I am on my 3rd playthrough, right? But I haven't played it in weeks. Resident Evil 2 I got rid of. Because I did it. I did both runs, so 4 lots of runs. And oh no shit. Oh, get in the car. Oh no.
I tried.
So yeah, it's I did my 4 playthroughs, I did all the Ghost Survivor shit, I did Hunk, I did Tofu, I did all that crap. So I just didn't have a need for it anymore. Ace Combat I still play, right, because I love Ace Combat, and I'm about to get my Season Pass content, Liam. I am about to get my Season Pass content, and I'm so excited.
Did we get the...
Yeah. I am so excited, Liam. It's going to be so good. I get more VR missions, I get more story missions, and the massive, massive drone in the game that spawns other drones as weapons is the playable plane.
That's quite cool.
I get loads of cool shit, so that's going to keep me playing. But
in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed.
Everything else I've picked up.
All increases the number of weapon jabs. Cool.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Everything else, I'm not excited to pick up or play or sort of fuck about with.
Yeah, it is
and
quite
it's kind of
strange.
disheartening.
It's Well, it's like, I think we've already had this conversation between us, actually, like, many a times, but it's, if you count back each generation, right, like, think back of, like, how many games you've, like, gone back to this generation. You can probably count on probably one, maybe two hands, right? The generation prior, 360, PlayStation 3, probably, you can probably count about 20, 30, maybe. Now count back to like PlayStation 2, original Xbox, GameCube. It's probably like double again. And then think back to like the Mega Drive. Like, it's just like, and just, again, I think the trouble is that you are right. Like, there's very little incentive reason to ever play a game again. I think some of it just does come down to that there is more games coming out, and that could be a factor. I think a big one where a lot of people would argue with me, but it's a very debatable topic, I think, is achievements and trophies ruin games for me. And I hate being dictated of how to play a game.
I'm willing to hear you out on this.
Yeah, like, it's like I hate like the fact, like, it's so like, oh, get like 1,000 headshots while spinning on your head while doing this on this mission, and that dictates how you play that mission. It's a bit annoying, I think. Is where it's nice to play on my Switch, actually, because I like the fact that I don't have to worry about that. And I generally thought, again, this is another thing that I think we've talked about personally, is like, I thought Nintendo was gonna offer their own trophy system, and they would have gems, like, such as like, oh, your easy stuff is sapphire, and then you get like an emerald and a ruby, and their version of platinum is a diamond. Like, it's because obviously like points and trophies are all taken.
No. You know what it'd be. It'd be coins. It'd be coins like Mario.
I'd be rupees, mate. It'd be fucking rupees, wouldn't it? So.
Oh, rupees.
Which is basically
I wouldn't mind.
just fucking crystals anyway, aren't they? Because it's just like green, isn't it? So. Yeah, though, but it's nice, and I do like.
You don't feel as pressured, do you? You don't feel like to get the full amount out of your game, you need to do all these things.
Yes, though, but at the same time, right? Achievements and trophies can be that good incentive, like stuff like completing Halo on Legendary, or doing like a certain boss, or doing something though, is like, yeah, like it is cool, like, and it's that sense of achievement, but at the same time, it's that double-edged sword where I think it's more of a hindrance than it is of a reward, where I'd say 9 times out of 10, I find it more annoying than it is. But again, there are times where I'm sure you've gotten some achievements or trophies from games where you think, oh, you know what, I'm really proud of that. And there's nothing bad about that. I mean, like, there's something quite impressive about seeing someone. Yeah, so yeah. And platinums on some games, like, there are some where you do think, Christ. So yeah, so like a FromSoft game, a Dynasty Warriors game, only because they take so fucking long, and stuff like Gran Turismo, again, because of the grind and stuff, though. And it's just, and those are like, you know, like, impressive though, but at the same time, a lot of it is just like, would you play the game if the game hadn't have said do this? If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never seen.
And we got a sniper rifle, and right,
you should probably take that sniper.
Take that offense. Nah, man, I'm good.
No, I've got a good sniper, but you also need snipers. We need to cover all bases, Liam.
No. All in, mate. That's it. All in.
So no, I really do get what you're saying, and
I don't even get what our original point we were talking about.
Yeah, we've gone so off tangent now. Let's see what we were talking about. Things not going the way we wanted. Us being ratty.
That's it.
Games.
Talking about games of this gen.
Yeah.
And then how many have you went and replayed? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's like, I mean, chat, if you disagree or agree, then please by all means.
Yeah, let us know.
Though, so, and again, any opinion is a valid opinion. oh, we're never going to shoot it down and go, oh, that's shit. Oh, no, well, yeah, I agree. It's just like, yeah, no, because like, everyone's different. And as we say for every stream, like, our opinions are our own. We're not fucking EA. We're not going to say, like, oh, your opinion's wrong because you're a dumb consumer. It's just like, it's like, no. And it's like, and I know people like who've played games this generation, like, a load of times over, and that's fine, and that's really good, the fact that you've found mega enjoyment out of something that, like, again, like, I've met the other side where somebody would just burn through games after games. Like, let's just say there's a gentleman who comes into our fine establishment who I'm sure you know, who buys almost every single new game and will smash it through and just trade it in. And there's quite a few of them as well, though, and it's just like, okay, are we doing the lottery then? Is that okay? Right, ready? Drum roll, please, Alex.
Dum dum. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh no.
And we get.
Oh, it's what I wanted. It's what I wanted, Liam, please.
Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Go on then. Go on. Go on. Go on. Yes! I'm in a good mood today. So. Oh, and the Persona stuff is forgiven. Fucking sniper rifles. Oh, mate.
Oh,
look
what?
At this one with the fucking high flesh damage on 4.
Let me see.
It's pretty good.
It's 0.5% fire rate. Ugh.
Okay, right. I want.
What was the one you
now
picked up?
Pretty shitty. Okay, what's this one? 85. This one. Is that better than my other shotgun?
Oh shit!
Yes,
the
it is.
accuracy on that Jacobs one is really good though.
Nah, man. I want fucking fire. I want to purge my enemies with flames, right?
You want? Okay. Let's do some comparisons.
There's a fucking bug on the wall. Sorry. In keeping with the Mortal Kombat stuff, it's let's just say the hairbrush won that far. Okay.
Do you want a revolver, or are you good?
Nah, I want something better, man. I'm spending my keys, man. I want something fucking good. Oh, guns! Pistols! 100% melee damage with 96. A repeater. Oh, mate, I'm...
Plus 69 damage with the accuracy, and then 13 mag size.
Yes, and you can have that one if you want. Oh, mate.
Let me do some comparisons.
In fact, actually, I'm going to swap out my shotgun that I've just got. Which is... So that one, I will take up that for that one. That's fine. And then I'll sell my other stuff, actually, because it's getting a bit packed in here.
Yeah, that's my problem with the second. I'm like, oh my god, I am so full of just fucking shit.
Oh, it's around here, innit? So here we go. It's all coming back to me. I've been spending a lot of time in New Haven on my first Borderlands playthrough, actually. This became more of a home than Firestone did. In the end. Oh, have I already found a better shotgun already with like the same stats?
No.
Yeah, I have. It's 30,000. Yeah. But how much better is it? Not right. It's not much better. Okay, fine. Okay, so we'll sell you, and you. Artifacts can. Okay, so artifacts. Okay, cool. Okay, just going to use that one to increase my storage backpack. That's fine. And I will sell my shot shields. Sell that one. Sell that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. I'm pretty good.
I'm just loading up on some ammunition.
Let's see what's around here. Oh, there's a Dr. Z thing. Any decent? It's a hunter, siren, sniper rifle, critical damage. What's this one? 36%. Oh, pretty shit. the health. Nothing there. What's this? Quick burst. Nah, there's nothing there. Okay, so we're all stocked up, and I think we're ready to venture out into the wasteland, everybody, yet again.
Boop. Okay, let me see what quests we got. We might as well do the ones in the arid badlands.
So back to our old stomping ground.
Yeah.
Sounds super thrilled.
Yeah, I thought we'd never see that place again, but I forget you go back.
Yep,
Oh,
many a
man.
time.
So yeah, it's like I'm just hoping Rage 2 is the game that does it for me. Just like I know you already pointed out in one of our group chats, which unfortunately, guys and girls at home, you can't be a part of because it's work related. That Days Gone apparently has got some mediocre reviews, but at the same time,
Yes.
apparently it's 30 hours long, which I'll be honest with you, mate, is great. And as I pointed
Yeah,
out
but
to you,
it's
you
only
didn't reply.
great. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, before you start shooting me down, right? Reviews I cannot take seriously these days because, and I'm sure it was no offense to you guys, like if we ever become big, I don't want you to like shit on us for something I said in 2019. I believe it was Games Radar deducted a full point from Mortal Kombat 11 because it was too violent.
So deducting points because
Your violent game, the
game's
game that got
topic?
age ratings, yeah, the game that made age ratings a legally enforceable thing, because it's too violent, you've dropped a point off it.
Oh, that's like saying like I'm going to deduct a point off Borderlands because it's got too many guns. It's like
Yeah. So reviews you can't take seriously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop listening to reviews, and I'm going to see what initial scores are and go like, right, this is what the paid populace.
oh, look at these skulls, mate. Again, these skulls. Why do they have detailed skulls in stupid to find places, and yet these clearly ones which are quest items are like no textured at all. Sorry. But back to the whole thing of 30 hours. Yeah, that's only a good thing if the game's good. If the game's shit, you've got 30 hours of that fucking game.
And you know what? I think it'll be good.
Oh man, we killed Dragonite. Fuck, man.
Mate, it's literally...
How will
I'm
Ash
gonna
get his
slap-
fucking invitation to fucking like the island where then he
I am
fights
going to
the clones
slap
and mutants?
you so hard because you know that's a fucking Godzilla reference, you piece of shit. I swear to all that is holy.
Yeah, but it's got Dragonite colours, mate. Look at it. Yeah,
It's
colours.
literally the colours of Mothra, and it's called Mothrak. You imbecile.
It's okay. You
Things
made
I
it
deal
past the
with.
Dragonite.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
But
It's
no,
okay.
so Days
No,
Gone.
No, if we cry tears, it'll come back. I mean, like
No, shut up.
Don't I? My brother, my brother.
Oh my god, right. Back to the point. Days Gone. I think Days Gone's going to be good, right? I think it's going to hold me through it, and then I think Rage is going to keep me going. What I'm really hoping for, though, is E3 hype. I am just begging E3 to just give me something. You know? Give me something big. Give me something that I can go, yeah, I'm really fucking excited for this now. And that would make me extremely happy. Where are you, by the way? Please warp to our car.
I'm shooting. I'm shooting skags, but I am walking to the car as well. Well, the little.
No, teleport to it. Teleport to it. Don't teleport it to you. Teleport to it, because then you'll come straight to me.
Okay. Okay, so teleport to Gunnersea. There you go. Right, okay, yeah, I'm in.
Pop out. Before we move on,
Pop
I'll let you discover what happened to our boy TK Baha.
Oh yeah, I know what happened to him, but we're gonna find out now. Oh no! he sleeps upside down on a fan. Oh man, deducting a point, mate. It's too violent, mate.
I'll deduct a point off you in a minute. Behind you. Good thing I got him.
It's just legs and stuff just coming off left, right, and centre.
Welcome to Mortal Kombat.
Graphic. Mortal Kombat. Do. Mate, that is like literally like the best intro movie music ever because it's so bad it's good. It's just for those who don't know what that is, it's if you've ever watched the Mortal Kombat film, A, you have to because it's so bad it's good, and B, you have to listen to the intro music because it's so bad it's good. So
can you set one of the Tetanus Warrens quests up for us, please?
Tetanus Warrens, mate, I would get checked if I was you. Get it?
Because both these quests are in the same place, so it'll be real easy to knock these off. But nah, man, like I sincerely just hope that Days Gone is good, or I just hope I enjoy it, you know. And then I've got Rage, and you know, shit's gonna be good. I know Rage will be good. Like, if the game is anything like the 11 minutes I've seen on YouTube, the game's good.
Oh yeah, it will be.
And I'll pick up Joker as well this payday, and I'll stop playing Smash again because I haven't played Smash in 2-3 months. So
did it come out like
I'll
2-3 months ago?
No, it came out in December.
Oh, fair.
So it came out like 4 or 5 months ago. So now it's like, I'm sorry everyone at home if I just seem really ungrateful and entitled and like I'm bitching, but like, fuck, I just love games. I just love games, and I know what I like, I know what I don't. And
just a quick one
to tide me over.
In the sky, why is the Covenant invading?
Oh yeah, they're glassing the planet, it's fine.
Oh shit, Chief, where the fuck are you, man? It's like Reach all over again.
So yeah,
oh mate,
it's like...
mate,
Oh,
E3,
yeah.
do you think they will show more on Halo Infinite? And if they do you believe everything that's been going on? Or do you think it's just going to be, we waited for this shit? Or do you think, like, holy shit, it's going to be, like,
please,
the second
please
coming of Christ?
Please tell me you heard the thing from that famous leaker. There's a leaker who owns a YouTube channel who has been right about, like, something 95% of his leaks. He announced some Halo Infinite news. Please tell me you heard it.
No.
About a particular game mode coming to it?
No, they've already announced that Battle Royale is not coming to it.
When did they announce that?
2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's right then. So I was going to say, like, that's what he said was happening, like, a little while ago. And I was like...
No, Frank O'Connor said, like, the only BR in Halo is the battle rifle. So, as he said, like, with like Forge and stuff, you can make your own modes, like, so, like, if you want to, you can do that. So, as Halo 5 Forge is really good, it's just a bit too complex, though. I'm sure they'll double down on Forge again. So, yeah, so I think they'll just leave that. Because I think they kind of know that Battle Royale stuff, it's a flash in the pan. As popular as it is now, it's really weird to say, at the hype of its popularity, it is a flash in the pan. It definitely is. So, as...
You think?
Yeah, I think, like, in 5 years' time, we'll be joking about, like, oh yeah, you remember when fucking Battle royale games were like all the rage, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like with like hero shooters with like Overwatch and Paladins and stuff that obviously quickly died out. Minecraft and stuff. Obviously that was a massive thing, and then you had stuff like Roblox and Terraria and stuff though, and Pixar and stuff like, which like they still have their fans and they're still good fun games. I'm not knocking on Minecraft, where that is a good game to play every now and then. It just purely is. 80% team extra experience, 2 defense skill, and 14 team recoil reduction. Fuck yes, I will be having that. Yeah, and it's like, and zombie games. Well, obviously, days gone though. But remember when zombie games were a dime a dozen, and literally every fucking game.
Yeah.
Or when MGS had first come out, and every game felt like it had to have a stealth section in their game.
Please tell me you've heard that Metal Gear Survive is the Japanese PlayStation Plus game this month. In May, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
Our games haven't been announced yet.
Okay.
Apparently, because of the way the days fall and whatnot, they're not going to announce the Western PlayStation Plus games till May 1st. And they won't be available for download until May 7th.
Shit. Mate, if it's Metal Gear Survive, I wouldn't mind streaming that just because it'd be a shit show, mate.
Yeah. Oh, no. I bought it real cheap, didn't I? I told you about that.
You did, yeah.
I bought it for like, what was it? Was it 15 quid?
Something like that.
It was daft. Like, I picked it up for basically next to nothing. And yeah, I traded it in, but I ended up making money off my trade-in, so who really won? I would, because I barely played it, mate. I barely touched it. I'd play it. I know that sounds awful, but I'd play it because I'm really curious to see where it goes. I want to know how much of a shit show it's become, whether they kept up with updates, because of course if you don't follow a game, you don't know if they update it, do you?
Oh yeah, true. Actually though,
I want to know what all the Metal Gear Solid events were, whether you can still do them and things. I want to know how bad the microtransactions got. And yeah, streaming it would be fucking hilarious.
You know, Kojima will just literally just be in his grave.
He's still alive, Liam.
Well, mate, no, mate, you'd fucking die knowing the fact that his 2 favourite streamers. It's a bit on the down low, everybody, but like, you know, Kojima, like, you know, says, oh yeah, like those distractions, not including, guys. You see, if there was ever a time to follow us, now's the time. So
that actually gives me a really interesting segue, because you said 2 favourite streamers, into a little thing I found out recently about 2 of my favourite streamers. So, as
I'm not 2 people,
mate.
I'm just the one.
You wish you were my favourite streamer. As you guys at home may or may not know, I'm still a fan of them as a group, even though it doesn't technically exist. But I'm a massive fan of 2 Best Friends Play, or Super Best Friends Play, however you know them. You know the Zaibatsu, the boys, we got that. And they of course all split up just before Christmas, which for me was like devastating, because not only am I a massive fan of what they did, but at the same time they helped me through some hard stuff. Oh, we completed the quest, cool. They helped me through some like hard shit and just like stuff I couldn't cope with. They were like the thing I looked forward to and all that, which is really, really nice. You know, everyone has a coping mechanism. So I was actually quite upset when the repair kit's back this way. I was quite upset when they broke up. But they all started doing their own thing, and you know what? Fucking good for them. And they did still hang out and stuff, and well, Pat and Wooly did, Matt did not. But oh, my marker's changed.
Christ, I'm getting fucking bad.
Yeah, I'm not as much of a fan as Matt anymore. I'll still watch some of his series, but it's not something that I'm gonna, you know,
Oh God, I need help.
make time for. Yeah, I'm coming. It's not something I'm gonna like purposely make time for. You know, if I've got some time to watch something, I might watch one of his videos, especially at What Happened. Like, they are, for me, great. I think they're hilarious. Go have a watch them, people at home. If you're looking for a, here is the shit show. Why did the shit show happen? So kind of like what we talk about when we talk about games designers making awful decisions.
Just watch us play games. That's the same thing, right? If you want to watch the show.
Oh yeah.
There we go. You've got
happened?
front row seats, everybody.
But yeah, it's like I will not purposely like go out of my way like, oh, you know, he's just put up a new video, gotta go watch that immediately. Whereas with Wooly and Pat, I will. I'll be like, oh shit, you know, they put up the next part of this, or you know, they uploaded the VOD for the stream of this, and I'll go do it. And they were all sort of doing their own thing, and they were cracking on. They were all trying to make money and stuff. Oh, nice one. And as I've mentioned to Liam, Matt has his own paid-for Patreon, and you know, you pay for the different tiers, and you get to vote on videos and things like that, which is, you know, if that's what you want to do, fine. Everyone's got to, you know, make money. You know, let's get this bread. We all got to fucking eat. And he does a lot of series, and that's his thing. Wooly does playthroughs and streams, and he focuses on fighting games, and he basically relies on donations and bits and things from Twitch. And I was like, all right, cool. And then Pat does a bit of both. Like, he does a lot of streams. He also does one-offs and things, and he relies on donations. Oh, this fucking claptrap, does he even have anything for us? No, you little bastard.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, he relies off bits and donations as well. So I was like, alright, they're all doing their thing, they're all getting on and all that. And then Pat drops a tweet. Oh, do you want to set up the, King Wee Wee?
Yeah.
Pat sets up a tweet that basically says, oh, the worst kept secret has finally come out. We can talk about it. And he was like, you know, me and your boy Wooly are partnered up with someone on YouTube now. We know that all of you know who it was and all this sort of stuff, and I'm like, I must have been out of the loop because I haven't had, as people might have noticed, I haven't been on Twitter for a little bit because I just didn't fucking have Twitter updated and stuff, and then Twitter went wrong for me and all this magic, and it was fucking great, let me tell you. So I didn't actually know about any of this, but yeah, he turns around and he says, yeah, we partnered up with someone. And I would like to make it abundantly clear that I have no problem with the people they have partnered with. Okay? I used to be big fans of them, and I am not anymore. Like, I'll still watch some of their content, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. But I just want to make that clear because I know it's a pipe dream, but if we ever meet them or anything, or if we ever got big enough to do a collab video, I wouldn't want this to bite us in the arse. So let me make it clear, I have nothing against them, I am just skeptical for my own personal reasons. But Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth, the guys behind Achievement Hunter, Red vs. Blue, Ruby, that new one, what is it, Genlock?
Yeah, Genlock.
Genlock and things like that. You know, the late Monty used to work with them and all that sort of stuff. Oh my god, we've got to go all the way around. Yeah, they've now partnered up with them, and it worries me because I quite liked it where Pat and Wooly would do their own stuff. You know, but then they would joint stream as well. They did a really cool Devil May Cry Let's Play and things like that. It was really nice because they were both part of the same channel, and then when that all sort of went to shit, it was nice to see they were still friends, you know? And their content, the way they work together and everything is just awesome. It's something I can get behind. It's possibly my most watched stuff on YouTube. Fucking hell, these guys are powerful.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Down.
You good?
I am now, help me.
We back. Oh, I'm down.
I'm good.
I'm up.
You good?
Yeah.
Help.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. Oh, Christ.
Wow. Okay, before we head in, let's make sure we all got ammo and shit, 'cause I need ammo.
Yeah,
There's
let's...
no ammo about. Scavenge. There is nothing, Liam. Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh. I'm full on shotgun.
Good.
So yeah, like, they're partnering with Rooster Teeth, and it kind of scares me in a way. Oh, I've got a point to level up. Because I'm like... I don't know, man. I don't want to lose what they've got.
Well, like, we were talking about this just before stream, actually, and I think a theory is it because they still want to keep part of the gaming scene where we had this whole debate where, obviously, yes, they've got red versus blue, but now because they've got their own animation studios, it's not like it used to be. It's not full-on machinima using only assets which are available in-game, which one of my favourite content creators, and John CJG, who does RB and Chief, he still does Halo Machinima with just the Forge tools, and it's something that I think a lot of people appreciate because it's stuff that, okay, he's very, very good at what he does. But it's one of them, like, where you see it and think, oh, Christ, man, I want to do that. And it is something that, like, he's always been quite open, like, where, like, it's like, well, if you want to, you can do it too. And that was the beauty with Halo Forge and Machinima, like, where obviously, like, it was all kicked off with red versus blue stuff, and it was like, shit, you can do this too, and it's like, it's really cool. It's just like, oh, can I have a shield?
Yeah, good.
Oh, mate, thank you.
This is amazing.
Yeah, and it's just like,
Do you want to have a look at this?
like, do
Is that
you
any use to you?
think? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, it is.
That is my
much.
thank you. That is my thank you for giving me the aptly named violence, because this Magnum is awesome. And to go to what you're saying about, you know, the Rooster Teeth guys, I do get what you're saying, because yes, they have branched out from gaming. They've become more a multimedia sort of entertainment group. You know,
Yeah, the more
the guy who
animation,
owned it,
aren't they, sir?
yeah, because the guy who owned it, Bernie Burns, he's a cool guy. He's a really, really cool guy. He was oh god, what was he? He interviewed celebrities. He interviewed celebrities. He's actually big friends with Adam Sandler, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Adam Sandler he's friends with. He went to school with him and things, apparently. And when he became a interviewer and he became a Hollywood star, you know, they got along. But, you know, he owns Rooster Teeth, and then they sold it to that multimedia corporation who own a lot of other things on the internet. But Bernie still deals with day-to-day stuff and stuff like that, and the Rooster Teeth guys are still behind the helm. And of course, just due to the way fucking things work, one of my favourite guys at Rooster Teeth, Gavin Free, is also part of a YouTube channel called the Slow-Mo Guys. And the Slow-Mo Guys are... Yeah, they are a huge thing because they've cornered this niche. And, you know, loads of people know them, or you know of them, or, you know what, I'm willing to bet there are people out there who have seen their videos and not known it was them.
Probably.
But the way that happened was because Gavin used to troll their forums and all that shit, and I think this is awful, guys, right? I'm pretty sure this is the story he told on a podcast once. He lied about having a terminal illness or something so he could visit them when he was younger. And then they found out he was lying.
Low.
Yeah, they found out he was lying. Bernie kicked off at him because he was a moderator on their forums and things, but he was only like 14 at the time. And they were like, come on, like dick move.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Times 2. So good. I'm gonna get that one actually.
So yeah,
There you go. You can have the other one.
and you know, he basically did all that, and then did the slow-mo guys, and he has access to one of the slow-mo cameras, which, if people do not know, are really, really hard to get hold of. You need to be trained in how to use them, and I think there's only like 400. There's only like 400 of them in the world, or something. Like, they're really rare as well. And he owns one. Him and his partner, Dan, own them. I was like, oh right, cool. That's really, really cool. So then they got absorbed into it. They now have, did you know they have a series where Troy Baker and Nolan North play games together?
No. But that sounds quite fun.
They have a series where they're currently playing Uncharted. And of course, a certain somebody voices Nathan Drake. So, yeah, it basically just became a Nolan North and fucking Troy Baker play fucking games together and just shit like that. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That is really, really cool. But I get what you're saying with the whole animation stuff. At the same time, I'm like, yeah, man, I completely feel that. Are they now just trying to snap up anyone they can get to sort of go, we still do game stuff, look at these big game guys, they do games with us as well, you know? And I don't want it to turn into a... Because Wooly and Pat now work alongside Rooster Teeth, their content is quelled. Because they don't have as much freedom, you know?
I don't think so. I think it might get to a point where that might be the case, but I reckon at the moment it'll probably just keep doing what you're doing. However, we've got this idea for this thing. Jump on and we'll
Enough walking.
It's like it comes down to like most things, like we're back to gaming, right? It's like think of like here's a really good example, right? Think of almost every single Activision studio, right, where they used to make really, really cool shit, right? And I'll just name two on the top of my head, right? High Noon Studios, the guys who did War of Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, and the Deadpool game. And then you've got Neversoft, who were quite famous for a certain skateboarding game. And literally, like, it was like, well, just do the shit. And Raven Software as well, who did a Singularity and Quake 4, as well as some other things. And they were all free studios who were very, very good and very, very talented at what they do. Now, Alex, do you want to tell the boys and girls at home what they do now?
Do they do nothing, Liam, because they don't exist?
Well, that, and although the names still live on, and can you answer me the question of what map packs do they make for what game Activision might own as well?
Is it the Call of Duty franchise?
Oh, how did you guess? It was a fucking hard guess, though. Yes,
it's lucky
basically.
guess.
So yeah, and there was loads of other studios as well. Activision have just fucking crumbled down to keep their juggernaut going, and it's such a shame. Where not only are these studios just not a thing anymore, but the fact that it's just like we don't get fucking amazing Transformers games, which is what every Transformer fan wants, which is just a fucking CGI jerk fest of fucking Cybertron, right? Is literally what every Transformer fan wants. And the Tony Hawk's games, where they are the definition of pick up and play games. They're so good. Where yeah, like I liked Skate. I do think that it was a good thing though, but it was obviously simulation, and it was pretty hard to just pull off a kickflip. Where sometimes I want to fucking pretend the fact that I can defy the laws of physics and spin fucking 16 times while doing a fucking Christ midair. Though it's like it's just so and it's because it's a video game and it's cool. And Tony Hawk stuff was dumb. Like, remember on fucking Underground where you had the sketch on the back of a drug dealer's car because fucking Quest. And that's literally the fucking only thing that I would say. It was just literally just like, oh yeah, fucking help me do this because fucking video game. And that's all we needed.
Birds of shit. Birds of shit
So,
all over
yeah.
my fucking benches.
Shit.
Skate on them and grind them so you clear the shit off. Why? Because I want my benches to be clean. It's like, okay. Where the fuck are you, man?
Yeah, I'm dead dying, mate. I just
Right then.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's technical issues
What's up?
there. And I think it's the headset.
We still good?
Yeah. So yeah, just fucking headset. Oh fuck's sake! There we go. But yeah, and stuff like Raven Software did Singularity, which was a very short but very unique first-person shooter, and Quake 4, despite the fact that it was a very, very mixed, below-average Quake game, I really enjoyed. I thought it was really cool. I like the fact that they continued the story of Quake 2 with like the Strog and Strogus and stuff like that, though, and it was, and obviously, like, graphically at the time was an absolute fucking bench setter.
Oh yeah.
So, and I remember getting that on PC and putting it to max settings where obviously I did not have the processor to run it, but I could watch it at 2 frames a second and I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. And it wasn't until like 6 months later that I got a better set where I could run it at ultra and it was like, oh my god, and it was amazing. And even by today's standards, like if you play that game on ultra, it still looks like a modern Xbox One game. Like, I wouldn't say like it's like a good Xbox game though, but it could pass for one, which would come out.
Yeah.
And that's detriment to how good the id Tech engines are, though. I suppose like the fact that what Call of Duty still uses the id Tech 4 engine, the Rage engine.
Yep.
So it's just like
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, like I get it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. But Call of Duty's been broken for quite a while now. So,
do you want to set Scooter's used car parts, by the way, so we can finish that?
That's the one. Yeah, and it's like like COD does have its fun moments, and I must admit that it's still fun. But boys, that fucking game needed an identity change. Really does.
Yeah.
So, and Black Ops 4 was fun and stuff though, but they didn't just nick every good idea. Like, obviously, like, they jumped on the bandwagon for Battle Royale, they jumped on the bandwagon for Heroes, they jumped on the bandwagon for, like, competitive play stuff, and it's just, yeah, like, and it all works, and it's not a bad game. I mean, like, we both owned it, and we both enjoyed it. But there's only so much that just copying ideas gets you, and what, after a month of playing it, we were kind of like, I'm done. It's just, I'm checking out. It's just like...
By the way, the map marker isn't appearing for me for some reason, so you've got to guide us this time.
Okay. It's literally on top of this building. Okay. So let's do some parkour. Okay, this isn't working. Let's go on to here. There you go. I'm up. Oh, money. Money. Yeah.
Money. You're all money.
Yeah. So then, I cannot think of the original argument that we were trying to make, but yeah, Activision, stop fucking shutting down studios which are really fucking good and just trying to do your Juggernaut thing with Call of Duty.
It was... Oh, can you put the quest up to what is as active?
Up to our age, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, nice one.
Yeah, I think the point we were trying to make was the fact that I'm worried about Pat and Wooly going to a big, such a big multimedia thing.
Yeah, and
because
then they'll just
they
end
tend
up
to
just
chew things up.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
If it's like the machinima stuff, that's
Oh fuck, man!
Because then all it is every so often they will. Why is my map marker so fucked up? Every so often they'll put out. No, it's alright. Every so often they'll put up like an episode on Rooster Teeth. Like, oh, you know, we're playing this game now. Cool. Like, it's like very best friends again. Do theme song, sing the theme song. Theme song's good. You know, that sort of shit. I'm completely fine with that. And then, as long as they just keep doing their stuff, I just don't want it to be a thing that either they burn out or they go, oh, because we work together on the RISC channel, we don't have to do stuff together on our own channels, you know?
Yeah, probably. Or maybe if the fame and money goes ahead. Yeah.
Well, it never did, because they weren't like best friends with the biggest. Oh, hello.
Okay, there you go. In fact, actually, I've not tried out my big Abimi actually. Whereabouts are you?
Yeah, best friends weren't like the fucking biggest like group going, but their fans were diehard and they made bank from that.
Oh, they did have like a very big following.
It's not as big as you think.
Oh shit! I'm going down. Oh, what? I just threw my turret and it's disappeared, all because I've died. That's bullshit. Oh, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna shoot you. Fucking balls, you prick. Oh God, you know. Yes. Oh. Fucking cunt.
So, yeah, it's like they made enough money that they basically, even though the channel ended, none of them had to stop. Which, that to me, is amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
Like,
so it's like
could you imagine that? Could you imagine if we got really, really big, right, and everything like went really well, and then let's say for some reason we just stopped streaming with each other, but we were big enough and we had the following and support enough that we didn't have to stop doing what we loved.
That's great, and that's why I don't get where. Well, you know who I'm going to mention, right? Though, right? Let's just say certain popular streamer, right, got paid £1 million just to play Apex, right? Have a guess who? Everybody, right? And at that point, when you're that rich, right? When you like, and you made that much money, wouldn't you feel so bad taking subs and money off people? I would feel fucking horrible. I mean, I do anyway. Like now though, but it's like.
Man's got to eat.
A man's got to eat fucking what? Like gourmet swan with fucking caviar eggs? With fucking £1 million just by one thing. It's like literally, if we ever got to the point where we're making that much money, we're sponsored by fucking Red Bull, mate, I'd be doing fucking giveaways and all sorts, mate. I would be like, well, like this is our time to give it back instead of like thinking, okay, let's do Seek Out Tennis or Scavenger Machine Gun.
Scavenger Machine Gun before you pop a fucking artery ranting about a certain streamer.
Plus, also, right, this is just my thing.
Great.
I don't think that he was trained by ninjas, mate. I mean, you know, it's just. I mean,
do you not?
No, I mean, like, I think I like the coloured hair. Like, might be a giveaway if you're trying to sneak up on anybody. I think, like, you know, you might.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Oh man. Oh yeah, I have been watching. Not that I should discourage people from watching other people instead of us.
Yes, obviously, yes. We do want to point out, all because we don't like certain like dyed-haired streamer guy. You can watch who
Or just
want.
because, or just because we
please.
may actually really like some other streamers doesn't mean like you have to like them or dislike them. Like
Exactly.
as we always say, form your
everyone's
own
opinions
just
is
like
their
ours.
own. Yeah, so yeah, mate, I could not agree more.
I've been watching a lot of Pat stream Mortal Kombat recently, and considering, as you know, I used to play in fighting game tournaments. Dude, that fucking game looks great.
Well, NetherRealm
Have you
have
been able to play it yet?
No, I'm. Hopefully, if pay is good, I will pick up said game. But yeah, it's but NetherRealm have been on kind of a roll since MK9. I mean, obviously that was very, very good. Then they did Injustice, which was very, very good. Then they did MKX, which was, despite its story, was very, very good. There was Injustice 2, which we streamed together, and that video I think is still up on our YouTube actually, which was very, very good. And obviously this looks like, again, just another winner, and it seems like
I see a health vial.
they're hitting strides where they're not changing too much to alienate existing fans, but they're changing enough so it feels fresh and new. It doesn't feel like they're just regurgitating just the same crap, which they could easily do. Oh shit, sorry. Maybe I should be helping you and not selling my stuff.
Hey, sorry.
If you stay there,
I
will help you actually. Okay with that. That's that. Heal you!
That is a waste. That is a waste of ammo. You're best using a machine gun because it's cheaper on ammo.
Okay. Oh god, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
Only because I never use my shotgun.
Nah, man, I fucking just watching that game being played. It's just so fluid. It is so fluid, Liam.
Yeah, apparently I've heard.
I know it sounds really
the
stupid.
netcode is supposed to be really, really good for it as well, actually, which is something you can't say for a lot of games, fighting games or not, actually. Something that I think.
The only thing that me and Pat completely agree upon is Ronda Rousey as Sonya Blade. She's awful. I'm so sorry if anyone is a fan of hers, but her voice acting and everything is just shit. Like, there is bad voice acting and then there is whatever the fuck she does. Like, as Pat put it, perfect way, it just sounds flat and, like, unemotive.
Right.
It's like someone dies and it's like, oh my god, they have died. It's like, oh, have they?
We've got to get
I couldn't
up
tell.
You there? Hey, go. Yeah, well, only thing that I can think of Ronda Rousey is not only her instant free pass into WWE, is remember when they made a massive fuss over she was on the front cover alongside Conor McGregor on UFC 2, and the game had like loads of hype, and they were just about to bring it out, and it's like, yeah, and then the fucking worst PR move ever where both of them fucking lost their fucking fights just before the game would come out. And it was like, oh, you're fucking 2 stars on your front cover who were fucking, at the time, either undefeated or fucking lost once, had just lost both. And it was just like, pretty unheard of. I was like, okay. So, it's just like, yeah. It's just like,
wow, I wish I could buy that.
So like it's like obviously like it's like putting bloody Tom Brady on the cover of Madden 18 and then getting smashed by Philadelphia in the Super Bowl, isn't it? It's just like, you know, it's just
Yeah,
it's just weird, yeah. So
do you want to set
of a certain footballer / a soccer player who got accused of let's just say bad acts on the front cover as well. So yeah. Sorry, mate. I was. We doing a hidden journal or seek out Tannis?
Hidden journal.
Hidden journal it is.
Oh, you know what? No. Seek out Tannis. I fucking hate the hidden channels.
So, okay. We're seeking out Tannis, everybody. Will we find him? I don't know.
What, him? What, Tannis? The famous male character? Liam,
I don't
you
know.
Even know Borderlands.
It's been a while since I've played this.
She's in Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel as well. You cretin.
I rarely played 2. I think I played pre-sequel with you,
Well,
roughly
you know
on
what?
stream. That was it.
We
so.
need to rectify that, and we need to play Borderlands 2 once we're done with this.
So that's, could be arranged.
Liam, will be arranged. Will be arranged.
Will be arranged.
I
Look
love
at this
that
fucking
game.
train of enemies right behind us. Jesus Christ.
Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the right way.
No, you're not going the right way, mate. Or are you? Oh, yes, you are actually. So yeah, it's just looked like on the map you weren't, but you are.
I've got to take a certain path, otherwise the car doesn't fit.
Barrel, barrel. In the words of many Atelier games, mate, barrel, barrel.
Don't get that joke, because I don't play your games.
Oh my. Tanya would be so upset if you said that.
I know, but I joined the Discord, so Tanya can't be mad at me.
Yeah, he can be. He can be mad at you in the Discord. So I know.
Please don't be mad at me, Tanya.
So obviously I've only played the one game, but it was good actually. I'm very, very glad that I did get introduced to the series. Oh look, it's the Borderlands symbol, everybody. Whoa.
What? Where? Oh yeah.
So
you just got hit by a rack.
Oh, stuff coming up.
Oh, isn't this skill I've got so useful?
What, the fire?
Yeah.
Another down.
And the fact that I do shock and corrosive damage
Yes. Feel
there
Pretty
when
cool.
I phase walk.
Oh wow, look at that.
I am-
She's gone out. That's pretty cool.
A powerhouse.
Wait, that then the guts looked like that weird bloody water boss from Devil May Cry 2, the one with like the weird arms.
Not played it. Remember, I just didn't. I just can't. I will.
Yeah, oh, you have to play it, mate. So it's I've played that game many a times, and I don't mind actually. I discount the story because it is fucking garbage though, but gameplay's good. Just the enemies are very bullet spongy. So yeah, but obviously like this was back in the day where Liam was a lot younger and he could not get a game every single week or month for that matter. So whatever game he had to play over and over again. So obviously, naturally, as you do at a young age, you have to play the games over and over again. And I think that's how I became to tolerate Devil May Cry 2 because I played it so much. I'm just like I don't mind it. I think like if I played it now, like with a fresh pair of eyes, I'd be like, oh my god, this thing's fucking awful. But I think because obviously I played it so much, I kind of grew to tolerate it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So like as I'm sure there's games out there, everybody. Oh shit, that's Tannis. Yeah, okay, yeah, fucking yeah, I know.
You fucking idiot.
Okay, again, it has been a while since I've had my Borderlands fix, everybody. So.
Oh, hello.
Killing some rack, yo boy. Feeder rack. He's a fan of my favourite band. Nice. Oh.
Got a gift for you. Don't know if it's any good. Why are there just racks everywhere, Liam? What the fuck have you done?
I don't know, but I just got an achievement for reach proficiency level 10 with any weapon. So I'm now level 10 on my assault rifle, everybody. Pretty cool.
Right, where's this thing I have for you? Here you go.
And it is.
It is where. There's that. And there is that.
I don't need that, but what's that one? Team 5 regeneration and barrage. So is that better than what I've got? Is 11% shield regeneration. Oh no, it's not. So far I've got, for class mod skill, I've got 80% extra experience, defense skill, and team recoil. So it's good, but I'll leave it for now. Just because I think experience 1 is just better, because obviously it means that
Alright, you ungrateful sack of shit.
Nah, man, no.
That's how I bring you things.
So yeah, so like, you know, I'm grateful, but I won't.
That is actually a really good sniper rifle, but my one is just better than it.
I will have that one then, if you do not mind.
Do not sell it.
No, I'll probably keep that. Actually.
In fact, drop it. Drop it.
Drop it.
I just want to. I just want to compare it with mine. Okay.
Oh, look at that clipping everybody next gen there. Oh, mate.
I'll do your swap.
Swap for.
I will give you this 259 damage times 4 fire sniper rifle.
Fire?
With 200% critical. Yep. Just because I really like explosive weapons.
Fair enough, I can dig that. I like my flame weapons, so let's go. And I will swap it out for.
Now
Yeah, actually, I'll swap it out for. Actually, why have I got 2 shotguns? Actually, I'll have that one. Thank you. Good. Cool.
Nice.
Okay,
Let's just go. What have we actually got to do? Meet Crazy Earl. The journals, but I don't want to do the journals, Liam.
We'll do the journals. Come on. It's got to be done.
Fuck's sakes. Force me to do shit I don't want to do. It's like being in work.
You literally sound like one of those kids on Xbox Live back in 2007, mate. You were just like, no!
I haven't told you I fucked your mum yet, so...
Oh, yeah, no, that's true, actually. So.
Go on, bitch boy. Oh, shit, actually, no. You can take care of that, I'm getting the journal.
What? I got to take care of this, what, level 26 fucking rack. It's gonna fucking eat my face. Oh no!
The only conversations I have anymore
It's
are
Ragnashu!
recorder.
Now, mate, now if that's not a Pokemon fucking reference, mate, I have no
Some
idea
titles
who
I
that is anymore.
sleep with it, and others I make it
probably is.
My waning ability to discern logic. from
Quick, it's
sense
weakened!
is
Chuck a Pokeball at it.
cumbersome. I've been translating Arid and writing.
Definitely chuck something out there.
Okay,
with the
I can catch it.
with off-
Oh, mate, I've missed
my
all my
last sleep
Pokeballs.
cycle, I heard you.
Oh, that one got it
If I
then.
were to
Got
pontificate,
it.
I would infer that the Arid writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both
Okay,
leadership
so
and of
this epic blood battle to like the death is sort of being a bit hampered by Tannis's bloody recordings. Oh, you bitch! I fell down just the moment you shot it. Oh,
So, what have we got? We have purple.
I will. Oh, fucking
We
help
have
me, you
money.
swat!
We have a green.
I swear to God, if I fucking die after this. There you go. You see, look, and I've even healed you as well. Thank
let's
you.
get moving.
We have more stuff. And we have money.
After the fact that I did like
that's-
all the hard work, everybody, you
No,
see,
you didn't piss off.
you see, this is friendship right here.
Oh, Liam. You don't like revolvers, do you?
I'm not a massive fan, and I'm not a massive fan of that clearly painted on back moon right there, right behind you. I mean, look at that texture work there.
Shut up.
Mate, it's great.
This revolver might tickle your fancy though.
Will it now? And why is this?
You're a man who likes damage, right?
I mean, like, who doesn't like damage, mate? I mean, like, that's.
345 per shot with
Ooh.
152% damage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Accuracy of 86.7, fire rate of 0.7, but you're basically...
Accuracy of 80, yeah, in the hands of someone who can fire it, mate. I'm sure, like, under mine, you have to at least minus a 40 points.
But,
I've never seen it.
Ooh.
that hits harder than most rocket launchers.
Yeah, which I'm going to swap out of this one, actually. Oh, look at that. Nice. Thank you. Oh, wow, it reloads well quicker
Alright.
as well. So. Cheers, man. I do appreciate that, actually.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll help you out a little bit.
Yeah, man. So. And if you guys want to help us out as well, then if you are enjoying tonight's stream,
Oh
then
my
you
God.
can give us a good old follow. It does mean a heck of a lot, and we don't just play Borderlands as well. We do play some other stuff as well. And if you want to be along for the ride for all that stuff, then be sure to hit the old follow button. And if you want to know what we'll play next, or maybe even have a little influence over what we'll be playing next, then you can check us out on the old social media. We've got a Twitter, a Discord, and if you do enjoy the content and want a bit more after the cameras stop rolling, then we do have a YouTube channel as well, and we post up some exclusive Let's Plays as well as most of our past streams as well. And if you're feeling extra generous, then you can always give us a couple of bits here or there, or sub to us as well. It does mean an awful lot, but there is absolutely no pressure whatsoever. We are a free-to-watch show, and we are never ever going to change that. But yeah, if you do, then trust me, like the support goes a long way as well.
2 days ago, I explained to my mother how
Wait, are you telling me that people don't have to join our Patreon to vote on what we do next?
exactly what all
No, unlike a certain
means.
person
My
you may
mother
have
has been
mentioned
dead for
the old
years.
group that he used to be
Never
part of.
actually
No,
tried
no,
to begin with.
because that's scummy,
I'm
mate.
sure
That
quite
is
to the
just,
point of no return.
oh,
My stubbornness.
it's just
Her in the
bad.
first place.
And do you want to tell the
Keep me
guys
here
and girls
putting
at
up
home
with
the story on
until I
that
find
one,
exactly
because I
where
can't even
the
stomach
vault
that. That's
is.
pretty bad.
Or until I drive myself.
Didn't I just explain that before?
Yet I do not remember
Yeah, I did.
doing
I did.
this in the first place.
I
The
did.
pa-
Whilst we were doing the corrosive, crystals quest. I
Oh,
turned around
yes,
and said, the way
Yes.
Matt makes his money is from a Patreon. Which,
Yeah, so-
by all means, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But yeah, like, I don't feel that people who pay should have influence over what goes on. Because at the end of the day,
no, so
some of
it's-
you,
yeah, no, so it's
some of you who watch this might want to support us. You might not have the money.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, and it's like, I mean, Patreon should be something where they're fully aware of what they're getting. Like where I sub $5 a month to John CJG, who does the RB and the Chief stuff. But the past 2 months he's
Yeah, you would. wouldn't you?
froze his Patreon account because he feels like he's not done enough. And that's really nice, the fact that like it's someone that appreciates the generosity and the fact that like he will basically go like, well, I don't want to be taking your money for nothing. As well, like he could have just like easily just gone like, well, like, yeah, I'll have you $5. I'll have you $15 though. But it's nice of just a honest content creator to basically go like, well, I've not given you anything, so why should you give me something though? And that's a really nice thing. Not like, well, if you want me to play, I don't know, Aliens Colonial Marines, then you have to sub at least a $5 a month, where...
Liam, shut up.
So,
Shut up, because he just did a video about that.
yeah, he did, yeah, I know,
His
I
last,
did see
his
that,
last
actually.
what happened, yeah.
Yeah, I did, yeah, so
And
yeah...
I'm half
a bit
expecting that
excited.
to be a playthrough.
No, yeah, no, but, like, stuff like, if you guys ever wanted to see us play Aliens Colonial Marines, just ask...
You'd have to pay
It's
us a lot of
literally-
money.
No,
You would have to pay me so much.
Oh, you have to pay Alex, though, but fuck it, I'll do it for free. Yeah.
No,
fun.
I'm easy, guys. You buy me a fucking cheeseburger from Mackey's. It's like 99p, and I'm down.
See,
Just give me something good to get me through it.
what, cyanide capsule?
Yeah, that'd help.
Man. What a what a trash game. So like, it was just.
I know.
It had some good bits in it.
Right?
Had some very good bits in it. Like the bit where you're escaping against like the Ravager in the sewer would have been great if the game was not designed for like solo play at that point.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah, no,
You see
so yeah,
comments
and so yeah, because it was literally just a small setting in the code that any Joe blogs could just know how to change, which is disgusting. The fact that it took what, like 3 years, someone to figure that out.
It was
and
literally
Gearbox couldn't figure it out.
It was literally where in the script it was supposed to say something like tether AI or AI tether to something. It was tether. They mixed up the words and they put an A in it. So instead of saying tether, it said tether. And that's what broke the AI. And when that guy found it, removed it, the AI started working properly and things are actually pretty fun.
That's so
which
embarrassing,
is
though.
awful.
So embarrassing. No, yeah, because you didn't play it, didn't you? At all?
Yeah, I did.
Play it? So,
I own a copy. I'm waiting for it to go back compat.
So, you know the bit in the sewer where you are escaping the Ravager thing, which just like kill you in one hit, but there's also like the weird things which don't move until you move to survive, though, and the self stuff. So
they look like fossilized aliens.
So like I played that with my brother on co-op, right? And we did the smart thing, like where one of us would go first and then wait and we'd catch up, right? So basically, he went first at this bit where there's about 5 of them, right? And they all started to stir, and we were like, "Oh shit!" Right? So I did the smart thing. I stopped moving. He crouched his way all the way to the end, and then like he made it through. So the fantastical AI in that game reset the positions of them, where because the way that I was positioned, they all surrounded me and stopped, and I could not move, and it was literally at the point where I couldn't move. So like it was either I like sit there and we can't continue, or I just have to run and see how far that I can get. And literally, I am not even kidding you. Excuse me. Is like literally, I think the scream of the aliens came after I hit the floor, mate. I died so quick. It was like
Oh my
quicker
God.
than an eye blink, because obviously like they explode, and literally like it was just screen went black and like all I heard was meh. It was just like and literally like that happened after the screen went black because I died so quickly. Mate, it was fucking ridiculous. And I was sat there for a good 20 minutes thinking the AI's gotta move, and we waited that out for ages. And oh man. Randy Pitchford again, what a fucking absolute legend.
No, do you want to set Crazy Earl as our next quest?
I do, after Alex is doing mad skills
or do you
in
want
the
to
car.
hand everything in? It's up to
Yeah.
you. Do you want to hand everything in?
Hand it in. I want to get paid, man. I want my money. I want my paper. So, as they say in GTA, I mean, like, you know, that's how people speak, right? That's a video game wouldn't lie to me, right? So.
And next time you serve a customer in our fine establishment, I want you to turn around and say, "Yo, no paper, no merch." And they'll be all like, "What, dog?" And then they pull a shotgun on you, and then you're just like, "Oh no, here we go again."
You just a bust.
Oh, I just thought of some good news. I thought of some good game news, Leo.
Which is
one of my favourite games is coming to Switch.
Oh yes, Cricket 19 is coming to the Switch, everybody.
Yeah!
That's right. You can play the Ashes on the go. I mean, like, who wants to play a sport which is so entertaining? Or the matches go on for like 3 to 4 days, and they play 5 of them because, and even after the series is won, they'll play it anyway because it's so enjoyable.
Now's vault's real.
Anyway, on a serious topic, what is coming to Switch, mate?
Hot chicks.
Dragon's Dogma.
Yes, they had a Let's Play on GameSpot the other day, and they did say that it's the best version of Capcom's cult classic.
That makes me happy, Liam.
Yes, because obviously they didn't tinker too much with the Xbox One and PS4 re-releases. Obviously, like they updated graphically a bit, but I wouldn't call it an overhaul. I would just call it more of a touch-up itself. Which is fine though, because obviously like, you can find some remastered stuff like BioShock where they changed a lot, which kind of annoyed a lot of fans and stuff like where areas are lighter or some stuff's a bit darker. And and I think they did the smart thing actually, by not tinkering with it too much. And yeah, I do think Dragon's Dogma on the go does sound very cool. I mean, it is a very underrated game. Some that slipped by a lot of people for those who haven't played it. Had a very interesting clamber mechanic, which wasn't new at the time, but I think because Dragon's Dogma did it so well, and in a game like that, like single player, was very rare, where you could climb on a big beast and you could attack it and stuff. Though, only games like stuff like Monster Hunter and Shadow of the Colossus only really kind of did that though. So
no, Monster Hunter didn't add it until what?
I'm sure
4?
Freedom Unite.
No,
Really?
no.
So,
The mounting mechanic wasn't in it till like 4. I'm sure it was 4. Yeah, it was 4.
oh shit! So I stand corrected then. So there we go then. So yeah, so it was literally Shadow of the Colossus, which was a interesting mechanic game, which looks pretty but got boring very very fast. So
is all you hear in that game. Not saying that's
yeah.
a bad thing, but
So that's it. So what quest are we doing next, Alex? As we take a look at the
sorry, I
mighty
was just
moustache.
sorting out my weapons.
That's cool.
Well, revolver, SMG, shotgun, big boy sniper.
So yeah, I have as well. Really.
Fucking do.
Fire! Oh shit! It just heals you.
Right. What are we doing? We are doing. Meet Crazy Earl.
Meet Crazy Earl.
Crazy Earl. Get out of my face! Get out of my face!
You know what? Rumor has
Crazy
it.
Earl's great.
I've heard he's pretty crazy, mate.
Just a bit.
Yeah. So,
Not a lot. Not a
no,
lot.
no, just like a smudge.
Do you think we ever make a mistake, Liam, by not actually talking about the game and talking about everything else in the world?
Probably. But I think Borderlands speaks a lot of volumes in its gameplay rather than us explaining it. Where it literally is a loot and shooter by every definition of the word. Where it's
No,
literally...
Liam, it's not. It's not. Remember the back of the promotional packaging for Borderlands 3 calls it the world's best shooter-looter.
Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, it's a shooter loot, isn't it? So yeah. But yeah, it's basically quests, guns, stats, and quests, and that might sound a bit boring to most people, though. But obviously, the big pull of something like this is the fact that you can physically see yourself getting stronger, and it's always just that. Oh, just like one more level. Oh wait, I'm just waiting for that one gun with the one stat. And it's that super addictiveness that I think stuff like Borderlands and Diablo and most loot-based games have, and it's Borderlands strikes a nice
Like
balance
Destiny.
where, yeah, so yeah, I mean like Destiny for the
I'm joking.
so no, but it is true though, like for like all the gripes
No.
Destiny has, and it does have a lot of gripes as fucking Alex proper KOs the car. there is something quite nice about getting just that gun with the god rolls, which does make you feel very, very good. Obviously, on Destiny, it's very few and far between because the loot is fucking broken. But it's the same. It's the same premise, though, isn't it? Though it's like, and that's what I kind of like about it. Though, but obviously, this does have the pull of like it's very stylized. I like cel shaded graphics and stuff. Story-wise, it's there, but it's not invasive, which I kind of like as well. Obviously, very
You're
interesting
someone
characters
who's looking
and
to
stuff.
make a fortune.
So
That's basically it.
yeah, so discovered the scrapyard.
You want to make some mad Skrilla, you hear?
Skrilla, like as in like Skrillex.
Skrilla, yeah.
So
Skrilla, it means money, Liam.
I still find it very, very strange how Skrillex was once part of the band from first to last. So
That is crazy.
who I can only picture from their very catchy song from Burnout 3. So, which I forget the name of though, but I do remember that it was quite catchy. So,
Liam, what you just do? You crazy son of a bitch.
you're a crazy son of a bitch. I don't know, mate. I'm just getting shit. I'm looking in the toilet for grenades, and this grenade transfusion. Oh yes, I love it.
Is this thing turned on? Look it, I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey squat till you get rid of all them passes.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, turret's down. I am. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck me, man. That fight ended
What?
before it got going. Looks like it
That's
was
what this
just, like,
revolver
fucking
does.
being shot, and you were there just like chucking grenades, like fucking dead now. That's it. You literally like
Fucking know
lured it into like that sense of where like it was like I can win this fight, and you was like, nah, mate. It's like smash.
Nah, not today.
So, that's it. Toyed and destroyed, mate. Grenade! 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 Literally just like playing Call of Duty. Spamming your grenades and eventually you'll kill somebody. But back onto shooters and onto E3 actually. Respawn have said they do have a Titanfall experience to show, and it's not Titanfall 3, and it's not VR either as well. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think
Of
it's
course
going
it's
to
not going to
be...
be VR.
So, no, but that would be well cool, like if it was like a...
Oh, it'd be amazing,
So,
but
yeah.
no.
No, so,
That's not happening.
so do you think it'll be like Halo Reach and ODST where it'll be like spin-off?
No, because that might as well just be Titanfall 3.
Yeah, true. Unless
If they make a game
want
that
to
looks
keep
like Titanfall
numbered
3.
sequels to like a sequel, basically.
No, because if they make a game that looks like Titanfall 3, plays like Titanfall 3, but isn't called Titanfall 3, people are just gonna be like, why are you wasting our fucking time?
Not necessarily. Again, like it's like if they just want to keep it to like that. I know it'll
Got
be quite
something for you.
confusing. Which is.
Oh my god, I'm leaking.
Ooh, magazine size, impact skill. Oh yeah, I am having that because it means the fact that I've got fucking Uber stuff, and that's just a corrosive shield. Okay. Nice, cheers, man.
It's alright. But no, there's... Oh my god, I just...
repair kits up here.
No, Liam, oh my god, I just thought of the Titanfall game that neither of us thought about, but we both want. And when I say it, you'll be like, yeah.
Titanfall karting, mate. I mean, that's what we want, right? That's what we've.
There you go. No, I've told you, like, first I'll go ahead with what I think it is. Right, so I think it's going to be that Titanfall Legends thing that they spoke about a while ago. The RTS.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I would entertain that. Just because Halo. made a decent RTS.
Oh yeah,
So
but here is the game you didn't know you wanted until now. It's a spin-off.
I know what it is. I know what it is, mate. It's
If you can
Titanfall
guess it
dancing
before I
all
say
night,
it.
mate. Mate,
There we
that's
go.
it.
There
Where
we
fucking
go.
like and they can have a collaboration where BT dances to tracks made by the famous EDM BT, mate. Oh fucking hell! It writes itself.
Beautiful.
I know. Right? Anyway, shitty joke aside, which like no one found funny. What is it, mate?
Game where you play as Cuban Bisque putting together the Apex Predators.
You know what? That's what I was thinking. You know, I was thinking that if they went for a prequel, that's how you'd have to do it.
Because then you get to play as Cuban Blisk, who we both love. His custom Titan as well.
Yes.
The what does he has? Is it Legion?
I think it's Legion. Yeah.
But his is
Either
like
Legion
custom.
or a Ion. No, Ion's the
No, because what's her face had Ion.
Yeah, so yeah, the weird android lady.
No,
It's,
no, she had a Ronin.
uh,
It was that the Cockney girl. She had an Ion with custom arms. They were bright yellow arms because they were armoured.
I can't remember.
She's the last boss fight.
Was it Scorch who was last boss fight?
No, Scorch is the first one.
I thought it was a Toma the first one. I don't know. So, it's been a while since I've played the campaign. So.
Okay. So you've got
See a health vial.
that Cockney girl who you fight at the very end before you jump into the void. Yeah.
Mm.
She has an Ion with custom yellow arms. The Ash, the Robo chick, has a Ronin. Viper has a North Star. That dickhead German guy who takes people's ears and their patches and dog tags.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah. I
had
remember.
a Scorch. So I'm pretty sure Blisk's is a Legion.
I'll have to play it again, I think. Actually. It's been a while since I played the campaign.
It has been a little while.
Shit, we're off the grenade. Turret down.
Wow. Oh, your turret is getting all my kills. Screw them.
It's alright, I'm back up myself. Somebody around here, somewhere there is. Fuck you! Go.
Right, what was our quest?
We were
explosives.
doing the repair thing for the laptop, and we're also meeting who'd bloody Crazy Earl, whatever. his name is.
Crazy Earl.
Crazy Earl.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Once you handed that in, it's Claptrap. Can you set the sea charges one?
Sea charge, yes. I'm just going to expand me old infantry. Where are we? That's the one. Okay, let's go. Very slow health regen. Yes, I'll have that because it is much more actually. Shit. Okay, I'll have that one. Oh, yeah, we're setting quests, aren't we? Is which one are we doing? Today's lesson, high explosives.
Today's lesson, high explosives. Yeah.
So, it's the one.
It's all the way back there.
But
you might as well
yeah,
go the other way, Liam.
Oh, this way, okay. Yeah, it's I would love that from a Titanfall game, but I don't think it's going to be that, mate. I honestly do not think it's going to be that.
What do you think it's going to be?
It's going to be something you
One
don't
second,
want.
mate. Okay. Cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be something you just don't want, mate.
It,
So.
it'll either be a dumb spin-off or it'll be the RTS.
I mean, again, I wouldn't mind the RTS. I really wouldn't. So I think would be fun. I mean, Halo Wars showed the fact that a lot of franchises, if they have the assets and they have the lore, I think they can do an RTS. One game I'm surprised which never had an RTS and surprisingly would have done really well is Gears.
That is very, very true.
So,
However, on that
and-
point, can
yeah.
you set the next quest? I really need to nip to the toilet. I'm so sorry that has come out of nowhere.
Yes, we firepower market in, or we today's lesson?
No. The today's lesson.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that. I will be right back.
That's okay. I'm going to trek off in front there, mate. So I shall meet you back.
Sweet.
So everybody, we are now flying solo as Alex has to answer the call of nature, as we attempt our way with our sniper rifle in hand. In very, very shaky, terrible, inaccurate hands, but hopefully we can do our fellow compadre proud as we attempt to do this quest. Oh, already off to a great start. Missed that one. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I'm down already. I'm just down, fucking down. Just gone horribly wrong. Oh God. So there was ever proof that it was a one-man carrying team, and there it is.
That's enough.
Oh God, just fucking reload.
What are you?
Oh, I almost died. I almost died off 3 normal bandits. Now that must be some sort of record. Put my old assault rifle back. Okay, so lots of barrels. Always makes me nervous. Oh shit. And that is why they make me nervous, because splash damage. If I can get a few shots on this guy. There we go. Pack was surviving by the skin of our teeth, everybody. By the skin of our teeth. So we open a box of pistols. Nothing particularly great, but we can always sell them for good old dolly. Hello, Goobers. Puggles and I are watching. Ah, cheers, you. How do? Catch us as we're in the midst of playing some more Borderlands. Alex has just popped to answer the call of nature as we are setting some sea charges, whatever they are.
Ah, I feel better already.
So we're trying to figure out where this red dot is. So Mr. AJ's pistol proficiency's gone up, but he's not playing. That's a bit strange. Shit. Oh God! Oh God! Loading. Oh, you. There we go. Just gonna just hang back a bit. Let my things go just back up just a tad. So can we go up that way? No, we can't. Okay, fair enough. Is it round? I think it is round. Oh. Stuff is crawling out vents. It's to eat my face. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Ooh, and I get a pistol. It's not bad. I've seen worse. Okay, let's use a old health pack while we use you and use you. Can't use that right now. What? guys are trying to hamper our progress. So yeah, Alex does touch upon a good point actually. We do not talk enough about the games that we that we play. Yeah, so I mean, Borderlands has been out for a long while to already have its opinions and stuff already cemented, though. But I suppose for our personal opinions, it is a game that we do fondly like. A game that we have had some memories of. Obviously, like we originally played this with different people, though. But I think our experiences have been quite similar. I mean, I played with the old high school friend of mine back when this first came out, and I enjoyed it. I'm sure Alex has different conflicting stuff with different people, but I think again the consensus is we both enjoyed this game. It's just good just to jump back into as well when we do.
I hated it.
So, oh right, is that it? So it should come down to it.
Yeah, no, I genuinely did. I
really?
really didn't like this game when I first. Yeah.
So, all right. So.
I played it solo as well. That was my problem.
Oh yeah, no, that's. I mean, it is something that you can do, but it's just. It's like going to the pub on your own. It's like you can do, but that's not how you go to the pub. Oh, right, it's them. I was going to say, like, how come this dead body has a health bar, but it's not.
Oh no, I fell down. Oh no.
So,
Surprised you haven't done this quest yet.
No,
slacking.
I've almost died like 3 times, so you've not missed much, mate. Again, I just said, like, if there was any proof to the fact that it was like a one-man guarantee. Oh shit. Oh god, barrels. Oh no.
You received a light insta-health.
That's what every woman in your life is after, mate. A super insta health, mate. That's it. So. Oh. Explode that barrel. Get him down a bit. Sneak him up. Oh shit! They are peppering me. Oh no! Oh shit. Oh man, I am surrounded. I'm back up though. And I've not run away because I'm an idiot. There we go. All me. All me.
It's like Christmas.
And where were you, man? Dear Alex, I got my popsicles. Says Julie.
Oh yeah.
This is loot.
Nice. I'm glad, hun. She hasn't been feeling very well today.
Help?
Oh no?
Yeah, she's been a little bit under. She couldn't go to work or anything. She's been feeling very sick. So I told her to get try and eat and get her fluids up. So her compromise was popsicles. But she couldn't
Popsicles are
physically make
good.
it to the shops. So it looks like her mother might have gone for it.
Nice. And popsicles are always good, ill or not good. Especially like all the boundaries.
Very, very true.
Oh, mate. Like a fine cuisine. So,
Oh, we just got to go plant this fucking sea charge.
So, I know why Julie's not feeling very well. Obviously, Carolina's through on the Stanley Cup though. Like she's probably like out all night now, so like celebrating.
Anyone need
Oh yeah.
So, mate, though, but serious topic though. Like, I can only imagine like the buzz it's done for like the local like communities and stuff. They're like, which is great because it's nice when like you hear like stories and stuff. Though. So, and just to think, when you go over, they could be Stanley Cup champions, mate, and it'll be fucking well winning because I reckon like everybody
It's
would
very
come
true.
out of the woodwork and said, I always supported the Hurricanes. Well, like not in that weird sort of like very like fucking northern British accent, but you know. Oh, they'll come out the woodwork and they'll be like, oh yeah, you always have. I like that guy. Hits the thing with the stick. Yeah, he's my favourite player. Like him.
Damn right he is.
He hits the thing with the stick better than the other guy at the thing with the stick. shit. Oh, mate. There is weapons caches here. Of shields. Lots of shields. There's a siren crow damage for you there, mate. There's a hunter one. You can have that one as well. Shotguns. Anything good? That one's pretty good, actually. But I'm going to give it a pass. Or am I going to give it a pass, actually? Yes, I'm going to give them a pass. I've run out of infantry anyway, so you have that. So.
And now we head back.
It's a long journey. I'm going to kill this guy here because I'm just a bad person. And now his friend has to die as well.
Human being.
I know, right? I don't know how I sleep at night, but somehow I do. Oh god. I well thought the game had got me calm there. I got stuck there. Good job. Oh.
There's loads of skags chasing you.
What was that? Oh, so there is. Yeah. That'll do. Okay, so how do we get through here then?
You're a bit lost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Okay. That's it. You go up the thing and the thing. So, although the mini-map is an absolute great addition to this game and makes it much more playable, it's still pretty annoying now, the fact that with like elevation changes like this, it's not very clear still.
You missed this chest before and I opened it up.
Yeah, mate, it's fine. I'm full of my infantry anyway, so it's, and I doubt any of them are particularly any good anyway. So. Oh, stay still, mate. Stay still.
There was a 700 damage pistol there, mate.
There you go. Yeah, because I maxed it out. You probably saw how quickly that now regens you. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's good though because yeah, it's again like a really good support skill, and I think something it just speaks detriments to the soldier's abilities, where you can spec him in like lots of different ways, which is always nice. So. As well, I could have just gone.
Soldier.
Yeah, like, as I could have just gone all out, and I could have just gone like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to focus on my damage though. But it's cool that I've got like support skills and like health and ammo regen and stuff. And I kill these skags, these pesky skags. There we go. It's not so alpha anymore as I get. Ooh, 23. Oh god, I will have that, but I will drop you while I'm getting a shot at. Not you. Oh shit! Turret down! God, I'm going down. I am literally dropping. I'm dropping. No, I'm not. I'm good. I always had the faith. I think that's faith.
Oh, tactician.
There's a siren one here for 40% ignite damage. Spark and Phoenix skill here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I will have that actually. I will drop something. That is pretty crappy actually. I'll also have that. That's cool. So we're armoured up quite nicely as well, and I think that might be a good opportunity to call it. I think
I was going to
maybe?
head back to the machine and sell our stuff and then do that, yeah.
Okay, so let's go sell our stuff then first, and we'll unfortunately have to call it there, everybody.
Because then we can
So,
just go fresh into it, can't we?
yeah, true. So, while we're heading back, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight. Trust me, it does mean an awful lot. And if you have enjoyed tonight's stream in any sort of way, and you do want to give us a bit of support, then you can think about following the channel. It does go a long way more than you ever know. And if you're social type and you want to hang out after stream, then we do have a Discord, Twitter, and we also do have a YouTube channel with exclusive Let's Plays and other bits and pieces as well. But if not, then just I thank you for joining us tonight. Again, it just means an awful lot to us as well. Is there anything you like to depart with the wise words of your ever Impressive knowledge. Right, so.
Yeah, you put me on the spot. Shit.
Oh, he's a man of many words.
Okay, yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
Suck titties, spend fiddies, pet kitties. There we go.
Life words, everybody take them to heart. So, and I just want to be.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah, that's it. So I just want to be super cheesy and just say thank you. I'll be honest again as well. So everybody, until then, enjoy the rest of your day, evening or night, or wherever you may be in the wonderful world we all live in. We've been Instructions Not Included. I've been Liam.
I've been Alex. Ooh.
And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Spooky. Bye bye.